Hello, Weebs and Normies. Welcome to the Anime Club. I'm Graham.
And I'm George.
All right, George, are you ready to see our definitely friends, Einar and Thorfinn, do some frickin' Farmville?
There's 100%. It's just going to be farming, and they're going to get a lot of wheat, and there's not going to be an army on its way to burn down the farm. And then at the end of the episode, they're going to turn to the camera and say, "That's farm life, baby," and they're going to do some finger guns, and we'll end it. We'll end it in a happy note. On a happy note.
What the frick?
That's exactly what's gonna happen.
That's crazy.
That's my prediction.
Wow. The craziest thing is I actually agree with half of what you said. Not the finger guns. I did not expect that. That was pretty good. But I do actually believe that we're gonna have farming and happiness and greatness and everything's gonna go great. Actually, I genuinely believe that because knowing Vinland Saga, they're gonna go all this way and they're gonna make all this freaking progress. And then right at the end, when they're going to get their freedom, when everything's going the best, that's when the army is going to come and ruin freaking everything.
You're right. You're right. It's a little bit too early.
Yeah.
For the freaking rug pull. You're 100% right. How did I
Tragedy
not see this
is
earlier?
only just begun to cook.
Yep.
We gotta freaking butter up the audience more with goodness, happiness, good vibes, progress, character progress, and all that stuff.
Oh, man. Okay. All right. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens.
All right.
Okay.
Let's do it. Thieves.
That's Snake. Iron Fist Kettle.
Iron Fist Kettle. Dude, do you think that guy's actually crazy?
I don't know.
Is this Einar? Yeah, they're hitting it off.
Yeah.
True.
True. Yeah.
That's a great freaking point.
A lot of time has passed. Well, I guess maybe not from the very end of last episode.
You're so unlikable, Einar, that's why. Yeah, exactly.
This dude, oh my gosh. Thorfinn's like, enough of this.
Yeah, he doesn't get it. I don't think so.
That could be it too, but
I think
we'll
he's freaking
see.
aloof, bro. Oh man!
Wow. Okay.
She's really buttering him up.
Yeah. She said I'm nice. That was amazing.
That was a bad.
What a pause.
Time.
What
to
a pause, dude. I knew it wasn't gonna keep going nice, dude. This is freaking Vinland Saga we're talking about. It's after consuming so many of these kinds of like stories, mainly through books, that I have developed this inner sense of impending doom. Okay, imminent dread.
I mean,
and in these kinds of stories, it has not led me astray. Maybe the flowery other stories, sure, it leads me astray there, but it's got me primed and ready to like deal with these stories.
Hey man, what's a little slap around between master and servant, okay?
Oh, I can't believe you just said that, bro. Oh my gosh.
The intrusive thoughts, they won today. No.
Oh boy.
Truly, that was the most epic of pause times. Holy frick. I couldn't have scripted this better if I freaking tried. Oh my gosh. So anyways, what I was going to say was that is literally the most quintessential male experience. You get one compliment, you'll remember that for the freaking rest of your life, bro.
True. True.
So anyways, I was slapping.
The
Thing.
From The Thing.
She is not as nice as dang.
Dude. She's ugly inside and out, man.
Yeah, right. Dang. This is awesome. Oh, that's
You're
so
gonna
cool.
realize if you take care of it and tend it and love it, it'll fulfill its potential. Oh, a smile.
Yeah. And then what? Yeah, true. Oh, there. I was. Oh, okay. True. She can't farm, or she doesn't. Hmm.
Maybe he can buy her.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. Right?
Yeah.
What the frick?
No more
Intense.
earnest prayer has ever been said.
He's freaking him out.
Oh my gosh, dude. Whatever works.
Yahweh, Freya, whoever you want. That's crazy. Oh, that's why he's being so intense.
Yes.
Holy frick. This is amazing.
The deer's just watching him.
Oh, that's amazing. That's fun.
Who is? I almost thought it was Floki for a second. Oh, it's his dad. Or his son, I guess, speaking.
Wow.
Oh.
He knows Canute.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's not that simple.
Yeah. Oh. He's so much like his dad.
Yeah, seriously. At the thing? What's
Keep
this
saying
thing?
the thing. Oh.
Wow. He trained with Snake.
Oh, they caught him. Oh no.
Oh, it was just kids.
Oh no. Are they slaves?
Oh, I don't know.
Dude, how did Almar turn out
Oh
like this?
my gosh. Dude, those are ears, bro.
Yikes, bro. Bro, what a joke.
It's so weird, man. Iron Fist?
He
was
learned that
Iron
just
Fist.
recently, it sounds like. Oh.
Oh.
Jeez.
He beat them to a pulp. Oh my gosh. I wonder if he ever met Thor's.
Yeah. Bro, he was a monster.
Yeah, seriously. I feel like he's gonna be fair. Hopefully. Oh my gosh. Oh. Dude, what must be going through that mom's head right now? He abandoned his family, dude.
He went to get milk, bro.
Oh.
That's tragic.
Dude, he's such a soft-hearted man. I love it.
He's crying.
He knows these guys. Bro, he basically forced them. He's spilling the only food they have, dude. Yeah, exactly.
That makes sense. He said that their names were at the bottom of the bag.
Yeah,
Right?
I guess, right? And so he sees it at the bottom, then he'd know. But like, how does he know that grain specifically from this farm?
Right, but
Like,
he's
the only
tricked
one
them
nearby,
basically
but-
into confessing, right? They wouldn't have been able
Yeah.
to. They would have said, "Well, it's still not us," right? So he's
Yeah.
kind of in the right. It's a bit of an extortionist tactic, but it works.
Bro, this dude is...
They're testing him. This is a test. There's no way.
Jeez, dude.
What?
But I think he needs to keep up appearances for his own son.
True. Please, Peter, please.
He's so happy to hear
Yeah,
that.
he's like, yes, please.
Honestly, that's gonna be good for them.
Holy frick, dude. This Peter is a legend.
This is amazing. Yes.
Oh no.
Bro, you could have stopped there, man.
No, I think it's to appease him.
Yeah, it's...
Right?
I know. I just wish he wouldn't have said it. But yes.
Oh, with a stick.
The boy's gonna take the sister's punishment.
Ah. Your word
Oh,
here
dude.
changes so much. Imagine being in this position.
Oh my gosh.
I knew he was gonna say that.
I know.
No.
No, don't. Yeah, he doesn't know how to hold back, dude. Don't.
No.
No,
he's gonna kill him
dude.
in one hit.
I think he's gonna kill him. It's gonna be an accident, but oh my gosh, bro.
Frickin'
He's gonna
knew it.
die with 20 of those, man. Oh, dude.
Oh man.
This is so sad. Oh man.
Jeez. He's gained humanity, man.
Yeah.
Was it his dad?
Dang, dude. Did he punch because he didn't want to kill them?
I knew it. It's her. Not even his wife would frickin' tell him.
Not even his wife, yeah. No, dude. Einar's never gonna get the girl, dude. She's the frickin' owner's girl. Oh my gosh, man.
Oh, frickin'
That
boy.
that is so messed up.
This isn't not good, dude. Holy frick. Wow. That's bad. That's not good. That's not good, bro.
Yeah.
So he
Yeah,
was a
Einar,
fraud.
Einar ain't getting the girl.
He's a fraud too. He's not going to be able to stand up against his son.
I think he's a fraud in his heart, but not necessarily a fraud in action.
You think he really was Iron Fist Kettle?
Yes, and I think the reason he fought with his fists wasn't necessarily because rage overtook him, and it was more so to not kill people. Spare them in a way. But
yeah, maybe.
It's possible he didn't fight at all, and it's just tales he made up somehow.
Yeah.
But I find that a little hard to believe. Like,
yeah, I do as well. Especially if he said his son said like he was talking to the older people in the battlefield and they told the stories. Like,
yeah,
it
so
sounds like they saw
they
it.
must have seen it. Yeah. And he feigned this berserker rage and punched, right? And so they saw like, bro, Iron Fist Kettle's crazy. He's willing to go to, the front line with just his bare fists. But it was like a motive aside from that.
Something happened to him somewhere down the line and he became a coward. He got turned off like Thor's did to violence, right? Now, he had a different outcome than Thor's because Thor's was still like, well, when you need to use violence, you need to use it. But this guy seems to be totally 180'd on it if he was like that.
He used to be broken. Yeah.
That or it's his frickin' dad. Right? There was that
his
shot
own dad
last week. Yeah. There was a shot last week where the dad said, like, don't underestimate us. And it shows the sword and the spear in the bedroom. And I thought, oh, this guy's freaking way stronger than he would. Well, in the past, at least, than you would think.
Yeah. Would his dad, like, I don't know how they'd pull that off unless his dad went in his stead and, like, said, hey, I'm Kettle. Nice to meet you or something.
I don't know. It could be that it got attached to him somehow. I'm not sure. But yeah, that's rough. This is going to complicate things with Einar completely, right? If he's going to try and buy her freedom, he's not going to let her go. She's stuck forever.
Yeah. She's stuck here until the master dies, which he's got a few years ahead of him, dude. Especially if he lives as old as his old man.
Do you think that she would blackmail him? What if she blackmailed him to free
loyal,
Einar?
Reluctant. I could see her do something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
But never blackmail him to free herself.
Right.
I don't know exactly why.
It wouldn't work that way.
I don't see it.
It wouldn't work that way. Because essentially she's kind of free and not free in a sense in the situation she's in.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That's just rough. Imagine being afraid of the man your son's become.
Yeah.
Like, that's just crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
that's what war does to you.
It is crazy to be afraid of your own son. That's freaking wild, bro.
Yeah. And that's what war does to you. This good dude's collecting freaking people's ears like they're nothing. He's collecting them as prizes, man.
That guy's crazy. He's going to be a problem.
Like, that's what they used to do, man. They used to scalp people, collect scalps.
100%. Yeah, thank
collect
you for
fingers,
the graphic descriptions.
Collect ears. Like, what, dude?
I'm
Tongues?
aware. Uh-huh.
Like, it's...
Do you want to do any more?
The other ear?
Yeah, thank you. Do you think Thorgil, is it Thorgil? Thorgil,
yeah, something like that, yeah.
Thorgil or Snake, who wins?
Snake.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so. Snake is the wizened warrior. Thorgil is still a hothead.
Yes. Snake is thankfully a voice of reason. And as long as he's around, I feel like everyone is safe. But if he leaves, I feel like it could go south.
Yeah. Oh, man.
All right.
Especially, it could have been just Thorfinn's perception. But if Snake is anything like Askeladd, like, yeah.
He's nuts.
Askeladd was just the top.
He was unbeatable, basically.
Yeah, aside from Thor's, like Askeladd was the best of the best, I think. So
yeah, for sure. Yeah, and in any fight he felt like he didn't have an absolute chance of winning, he avoided. Right, so he wouldn't have fought what's his face, Thorkel. Like he wouldn't have thought Thorkel because he wasn't sure he would win that fight either. So probably would have, or maybe it was even, but yeah. So all right, well,
okay, one more. One more. Let's do it. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, it's another nightmare?
It's Einar?
Maybe? It's Einar. Yeah, is he dreaming of... No. Thorfinn's dreaming of Einar.
Bro, is it actually him? Is this a memory? Or a projection?
No way.
Oh, it's a projection.
No way. Well, is it a memory though in dream form or something?
No, I think it's a projection of what he's done.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
And it's now personal.
Oh,
whoa.
Einar's a stand-in for all the other people that he's done that to. Like, for real.
Well, and now that he's like experiencing normal freaking life, he's realizing what he's done to everyone that lived a normal
what
freaking
he's taken
life.
from them.
Yeah, the reality is coming crashing freaking down on him. Oh.
Oh. Those nails, dude. Oh. And he can't crawl himself out, dude. Can't climb back up. Oh, jeez. What imagery, man. Oh. Bro. Einar's like used to this, dude. He's waiting.
It's just another morning.
Oh.
Oh.
Dang,
Oh.
dude. Dang, dude.
Oh, man. I don't know why that freaking hits, man.
An empty man. Oh, I do not like the sound of this episode title.
Oh, I wish I could forget. But it's something I mustn't forget. Oh, man.
That's crazy, dude.
What a feeling.
Yeah. Is that what they're using to plow? A log? Or is this just to drag it out?
I don't know. It could be both.
Oh my gosh. There's no...
Come on.
Dude, these guys better not frick up their operation, man.
Bruh.
Oh my gosh, dude.
Bruh.
Dude, in a moment's notice, tables could switch for you, dude.
Yeah, this... Okay, thankfully his frickin' buddy's like, bro, what the frick you talking about?
Yeah.
Dang, I'm surprised he's talking about this.
Yeah. Yep. Nope, that's the worst. Well, I don't know if it's the worst part, but it's like... The feeling would have been the same whether he got his revenge or not.
Problem is he doesn't know that. Or maybe the good thing is he doesn't.
お前のそのいまいち元気がない理由は分かった気がするよ。
Huh.
If you could only know, dude.
もっと大事な何かを忘れている気がする。
What is it?
Something more important.
とても大事な。
What is it, do you think? Is it
I don't
Vinland?
know.
We're playing Jeopardy now. Ba-da-da-da-da. Is it A, Vinland? Is it B, his family? Is it C? You don't have any
his
enemies.
Family, the life he had, yeah.
Yeah, the you don't have any enemies quote. Is that C
Yeah,
or
you don't have, I feel like there's like something that Askeladd told him. Like something about like, what are you gonna do when I'm gone? What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay, you kill me. You avenge your father. Okay. And then what?
Then what? Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is.
まあ吹っ切れって言われて吹っ切れるようなもんじゃねえよな。
Dude, Einar is
けど
a
よ
bro, man.
死んだ人間を憎んだって始まらないぜ。そうだ。
Letting go. Oof.
Maybe that's what it is.
憎んではいないさ。
Dang, he acknowledges that he saved him.
だから
Yeah.
困るんだ。
Ah. Interesting.
憎しみがなくなったら空っぽだ。
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow.
憎しみだけで生き抜いてきた。
Yeah, it was everything.
Fuel for him, dude. Dang.
どうしたらいいのかもわからない。空っぽなんだ。
Wow.
Wow.
Ooh.
働き口を動かす暇があったら働くか
Fishing.
Gonna go fishing.
いいか見とれよ
Gotta be so cold, dude.
Yeah.
はい。
The old man sees Thorfinn for who he is.
Yeah,
一つ一つ
he
Yeah.
does. Wow.
空っぽなら何でも入る
Yeah.
生まれ変わるつもりがあるならむしろ空っぽの方がいい
Wow.
Look at that,
盗
dude.
み聞きしてたんすか。
聞こえたんじゃ
Oh, man.
ああ、悪い。聞いてなかった。
また考え
Oh, man. It's so sad,
人間
dude.
って変われるもんかな。
Can a man change what
どう
he
したら変わるん
is?
だろう。
Not who he is, but what he is.
なあトロフィー
Dang.
戦士ってのはいわゆる
斧持って戦争やって略奪して酒飲んでなんもんじゃいガハハのハ
って言われたら
まあ、大体あった。
You're not wrong, but
今のお前を見てな、元戦士だなんて思うやつは一人もいないぜ。
ah,
そうかな。
いやそうかなって自分の顔を水に映してよーく見てみろよ。
this might be a stupid realization, but there was a time where I frickin' realized, and it was not frickin' early on, painfully to admit, but like I realized that people see you for who they see you as. And I had the same kind of like, oh, like people don't see me who I see myself in here. They see who they see on the surface and who I act. Like I could be anyone to these people. I could pretend I'm someone I'm not. And it was such a freaking
Yeah.
revelation to me that like I could freaking say something that's not true or turn myself into someone I'm not, or they could have an image of me that's not correct. And it was just like, oh, it's such a freaking thing I resonate with him and that, and like the revelation of like people wouldn't see me like that way because he sees himself so much as that way, and he doesn't realize from the perspective of another person
Yeah.
that you could look at me and not see that because it's so tied to him. It's just such an interesting thing.
人間は変われるよ、トルフィン。 お前
Dang.
多分今いい方へ変わっている途中なんだと思うぜ。
I hope
Let's
that's
go.
the case. Oh
Uh-oh.
my gosh.
Oh, that was Askeladd.
That's crazy, bro.
Oh,
そうさ。
yes.
He's already changed right now.
Yeah.
ありがとうエイナル
Oh, these two. Oh,
Oh no.
no.
エイナル
The wheat, dude. The wheat. Oh my gosh, dude. These freaking a-holes, man. Why?
Oh boy.
No, no,
Bro.
Einar.
Oh, frick. Now we're gonna have frickin' I just don't.
Thorfinn trying to pull Einar back from the ledge.
I know. Exactly. Exactly. I don't know how. I just don't know how frickin' Thorfinn's gonna respond to this. But like, yeah, like he's gonna have to be in the position that pulls him back from this. But like,
Yeah, like this injustice can't stand. And I don't know what they do. Maybe they watch each other. Like I don't know how they fix this, but Einar can't be hot-headed either and like run straight for revenge. Dude, this is terrible.
bro, yeah, that's true. He's gonna go for fricking revenge here. He's gonna have
Yeah.
to fricking eat his own humble
He
pie,
can't.
dude.
Yeah, he can't, dude. He can't do any. These are free men, right? And he's a slave. Like, unfortunately, like, but it's just the fact of the matter is that's who he is right now.
Surely this would be an offense that you could go to the master about. Surely,
Yes.
of
Like
all
that's
things.
probably what you have to do. Yeah, yeah.
Frick. I'm so curious.
Because this
how-
affects the master's bottom line too.
Yeah. Come on, man. I mean, we knew it was coming, but frick.
人の仕業か
Oh,
なんで
bro. The fricking allegory to this and fricking what he did to villages. He's like getting a first-hand fricking front row experience. Oh, man, it's fricking brutal, dude.
止まれエイナル
Oh
さん
man.
に話を通してから
Yes.
Yes.
冷静だなトルフィン。お前気分が分かってねえ。
Oh, no.
武器を育てる苦労も喜びも知っているはずなのに。
Oh,
And they still did it.
yeah, and they still did it, dude.
俺は今までずっと
Oh, dude.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
側の人間
Yeah, it's so tragic.
お前みたいに奉公人に腹を立てる資格が
Oh, bro, he
frick.
doesn't have the right.
俺もお前に100
Oh.
回殺されて構わないはずだ
Now Einar knows he can't be fricking angry.
冷静になってくれ頼む
Oh man, dude.
Dude, Einar is fighting demons right now. Holy frick.
The worst part is he's right too.
He's right.
He's like right.
くじけるなよ二人とも
Don't lose heart. Wow.
Jeez. Hater is a fricking legend, dude.
Yeah.
Bro, the farmhands are gonna kill Pater for this.
Dude. I know I've said don't revenge is not the answer. Violence is not the answer.
But when we're talking about Pater,
If they do that, Thorfinn should slit the throat of every single one of them.
at this
don't
point,
care.
I'm gonna start calling him Saint Pater, dude, because like, holy frick, he's a legend.
相当旦那に気に入られてるらしい。
Oh no.
Oh no.
なんだ俺たち
Poor Einar.
の命って。
Oh, frick, dude.
Getting beaten down, dude.
Oh, come on, Thorfinn.
別の道を行こうエイナル
Einar, please. No.
No.
エイナル
俺たちがコソコソする理由はね。
True. True. Just don't do
Yeah.
anything rash.
Hey, can we have Thorfinn beat the frick out of someone now?
抑えろエイナル。相手にするな。
It's gone, dude. He's gone. It's over.
俺たちの畑を荒らしたのは
Oh, dude.
畑？さあ、一体何のことか。
He's got such a punchable face too, man.
エイナル。
Oh, dude, I want to punch him so bad.
臭くて食えやしねえんだからや。
Let's
Oh,
go.
no.
At this point.
He's gonna get fricked up. Oh,
Yes!
jeez! Oh, it was Thorfinn!
It was Thorfinn!
Oh,
Let's go!
yes!
Let's go!
No way!
Broke his teeth, dude.
Oh, frick! Holy frick!
His jaw's broken! His jaw's broken! Let's go!
すっげえパンチ。
Oh no, now what?
ぶっからだ。
Dude, you're gonna be able to get fricked up by Thorfinn. Yeah, man. Let's go.
Finally.
俺うるせえんだよ。
Oh, that was Einar.
Was that Einar?
バカ。もうやめ。
Oh no!
Oh.
トフィ、大丈夫か。
Oh no, 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 no.
Ah, there's gonna be bad consequences for this,
Oh,
unfortunately. Oh, boy. Dude, Einar is strong, though.
Oh, he doesn't want to fight. Oh!
He's lost his edge, dude.
Oh, the pit!
Oh my gosh.
What does that mean? The walls are closing.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang, dude.
No!
Dang.
No! What does it mean? Frick.
Okay. First off, before we talk about the deeper meaning, I'm so glad Thorfinn broke that dude's jaw. I am so happy. Now, this is really bad because they're slaves. They can't
Yes.
do this. Like the
Yes.
world is not fair. The world is not fair.
Yes.
They're gonna get. It's gonna be terrible for them. Pater won't be able to stand up and like figure something out anymore because like you just can't
Yeah,
do this.
that's true. Frick.
You can't do this. Like so, this was as satisfying as this is. It was a dumb thing to do in the long run.
Bro, he slipped. He felt some freaking true anger right there.
Yeah, yeah.
What does that mean though?
Now-
He's falling. You think he's slipping into rage here? He's gonna freaking just start cleaning house, and that's what he's afraid
No.
of falling back into.
Oh, that maybe he was seeing. It's interesting, and my memory could be failing me here, but it's interesting that the person that he saw was the one lady who deloused him, and then he burnt her house. Like, I wonder if there's something to that. Like Kettle offered him a hand, and
I don't
so
think it's
he
that woman
rejected it. I don't know.
specifically. I think she's just symbolic.
That could be that could be part of it too. Yes.
That's what I'm thinking.
But she I think she's significant in his memory because like it was such a high to such a low.
Sure, she's
Like,
the perfect
all
person
in
to
the-
be symbolic of.
The stand-in for that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Him falling back into the pit though, what could that mean?
Yeah. I wonder if he's like afraid of like giving into the rage again. That's
Yeah,
the only thing I can
that's
think
like-
of. Like,
Uh-huh.
I don't know. I'm not sure what else it could be.
Yeah. Like falling into the rage again. Like his dad was it was something that he told him on the boat. something about being a true warrior. And it's
Yeah.
interesting that that's also what Askeladd
A
told
true
him
warrior
as well.
has no sword, needs no sword. True warrior has
True
no
warrior
enemies.
needs no true warrior needs no sword, I think is what it was.
Something like that. I feel like. I almost don't want to go and look back because I almost feel like we're
Yeah.
having a great experience along with Thorfinn of like, what did he say?
What was he saying? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I feel like he might be afraid that like if he, because he's like, I don't want to fall. Right?
Well,
He's trying to climb
this
out of
whole
the-
episode, this whole episode was about like, can a man change what he is?
Right.
Right?
And trying
And
to
then-
climb out of the pit.
Yeah, and the old man's like, well, if you're empty, if you want to be born again,
Right.
empty is the best thing to be.
Right.
And now we're presented with a perfect opportunity for him to go back to his old ways. So like,
Right,
yeah, like
right.
I like you also think revenge, that rage, that anger is what he's danger of falling back into. And
Yeah.
it's the pit that he's trying to climb out of right now.
Is he
It could
afraid
also be
of killing
violence.
people?
Yeah, like killing, violence.
or
It could be
killing.
something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what he's so afraid of? That if he starts into it again, he'll just keep killing, and he's like now become afraid of killing in a sense, right?
Yeah.
It kind of haunts him.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was
Dude,
one
what
hell of
pisses
a
me
punch.
off the most, yeah, and I'm so glad that dude's jaw is broken. What pisses me off the most is that like this is light, dude. This is like easy peasy stuff compared to what like some people went through, man. That's just like, ugh. I think about that and I get like vicariously angry for potential people I never met. Like,
True.
it's just,
True.
ugh.
True. That's 100%, bro.
The
100%.
injustice that just existed throughout history and still exists today. Like
Yeah.
it's just
Around the world.
rage inducing. Yeah, around the world, like rage inducing. It's sad. It's like
Terrible.
disgusting, pathetic. Like to treat another human being that way, like it just makes me like something about that, man. It really gets me. I don't know why.
Yeah. Well, it's injustice and indignation against another human being, man. It's not the way of it. It's not the way of it.
Yeah, but it's like as much as it is like I feel injustice and indignation on behalf of the victim, like the freaking I don't know what the word would be, the perpetrator, like just like, bro, that's the best you could do with your life. Like how pathetic.
It's a waste. It's a waste.
Yeah. How pathetic, man.
It's worse
How
than a
pathetic.
waste because it's not just like you wasted your life. It's you committed fucking evil with it.
Words, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like a waste is a perfect way. Like, what a waste of a life. What a waste of a human to like fall into that kind of mentality, into those kind of actions. Like, I don't know, man. There's always been something, excuse me, something about that that's just like, I don't know. It gets me.
But I think
it gets me.
100%. I agree 100%. Injustice is one of my least favorite things imaginable. But at the same time, the wildest thing about it is like just like kind of Thorfinn's current predicament is he was a perpetrator of great awful evil, right? And we want
Yeah.
him to be redeemed and forgiven and to forgive himself. So like
Yeah.
like we would have to extend that same type of freaking luxury
Grace
and mercy
to,
to
like-
other people. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Like,
yeah.
oh boy, that's not an easy thing to do, bro. Like we
It's
like
not.
Thorfinn, so we're just like, oh, all's forgiven, man, no problem. But like, if we could do that, if we think it's something that Thorfinn should have, then why wouldn't we think that?
Why
it should
wouldn't
be
this
given-
other guy who, in the grand scheme of things,
did
he's
something
like he's a saint.
microscopic?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a saint compared to
Exactly.
Thorfinn. That's
Exactly.
the crazy thing, dude.
Yeah, yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah,
100%.
just like he said to Einar, if you're gonna condemn them, you have to condemn me 100 times over.
yeah,
So
it's such
just
a
like
it's incredible commentary on if you want to forgive Thorfinn as a viewer, then you got to forgive this guy 100 times over.
Yeah.
Because Thorfinn's way worse than that guy. We have no right to be angry at the farmhands, George.
I know. It's crazy.
It's
yet,
crazy.
the immediate injustice
Yes.
outweighs the freaking, literally, like logically, morally,
yes,
spiritually, if you want to talk about that, like injustice of the past. But it's just, it happened, right?
Yep, it's wild. It's wild how the immediacy of something garners so much weight along with it. It's freaking crazy, bro. Yeah, 100%. 100%. It's wild. Because if Thorfinn started doing bad things now, then I'd be like less inclined. I'd be like, listen, man, you're making your own bed at this point. Like you're doing, like I can't be on the side of you wanting to be forgiven so quick now because you're doing bad stuff. Even though he's done way worse stuff than he'll probably do in the future that he's done in the past. But we're forgiving that. It's just like, that's in the past, bro. Time is a freaking ride, bro.
And I think it also helps too the fact that like Einar is like legitimately innocent. And he was also involved in this. He was also a victim in this. Yeah.
Yep.
And there's also the fact that like, even though feeling remorse literally does nothing to right the wrongs that he did, there's like a certain penance that seems to have been paid by Thorfinn still feeling remorse, right?
Sure. That's a good point. Does he feel remorse yet? I don't know if he does.
Maybe remorse is the wrong word, but he's feeling a consequence, namely through like nightmares and like this feeling of emptiness and just kind of self-loathing. So yeah, remorse is maybe not the exact term, but there is he's feeling the consequences of his actions somewhat. Right. Obviously not nearly to the degree that anyone would deem them equal, but something about that also, gives you a sense of justice a little bit. So.
Yeah. It's strange how that works, right? Just having someone feel remorse is like more likely to just make you freaking forgive them and just like, all right.
Yeah.
It doesn't change anything other than the fact that you feel remorse, but it does make me feel better about it.
Yeah. Makes me feel better that you feel bad about what you did.
Yeah, it's like, what is that? Crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy stuff, man.
Yeah.
The way of the world, man.
Literally. There's this YouTube channel called Veritasium.
Okay,
And he did a video. It's like a fantastic video on game theory. And game theory, it's not like video game theory. The name of the theory is called game theory, but it's like a overall theory that is theory's a wrong overall phenomenon, I guess, that is like present in nature across species, across like different geographical locations and all that stuff. That's basically like the tit for tat theory, which is and it's been like studied widely, and he did this like whole like super entertaining like way of how it applies to like humans. But like essentially the overall thing is if someone does something to you, and the whole premise behind this theory is like how do societies, not just like human societies, although it does apply to human societies, but how do the societies like become successful? How do species become successful?
Okay.
And it's like the theory of like when someone does something to you, you immediately retaliate in equal measure. However, as soon as you retaliated in equal measure, the board resets to 0 mentally and all is forgiven. And then you continue forward. Like, so it's basically like against holding grudges. And it's like the tit for tat is essentially what it's called. And I'm doing a terrible job of like explaining. I recommend anyone look it up. Game theory, Veritasium. It's incredibly fascinating. But it just like shows how throughout time this has been like the emergent way that like successful societies deal with each other, which is like it's quick to condemn and quick to forgive. Just as quick. Like it's like on the turn of a, on the flip of a coin, turn of a dime. It's immediately someone does something bad to you, boom, you do it right back. And in a second you're done. Like both parties are like as if nothing happened. And like how for some reason, and like they even like bring in, like there's like a Christianity, right? Turn the other cheek. And how like, well, wouldn't that be the better like way to proceed in the world? And the fact of the matter is like, yeah, that sounds like way better. But the problem is that when extrapolated as a whole throughout society,
on a
throughout
societal
everybody,
scale, sure.
Yes, it like can't work because there's always going to be people that abuse it. However,
Sure.
you cannot abuse the eye for an eye, right? The tit for tat kind of thing.
Right.
Whereas like someone does something to you, you do it right back. But you also can't hold grudges because somebody does something to you, you like do it in equal measure threefold, like 3 times the same thing.
Sure,
like
sure.
then society falls apart that way. And I don't know. It just made me
It
think
sounds
of that.
like
It's such a
It sounds like some measure
Yeah.
of both is the right formula, right? Because
yeah.
like there's always going to be some people that will take advantage of that, as you said. So
Yeah. Yeah. And so it's like a good balance of mercy while also preventing as many people who would take advantage from it from because they know like, on
I
a
get
societal
you.
level, I can't take advantage, right? So
Right. Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah.
Equal justice.
Interesting stuff. Yeah. Yeah. The whole video though is fascinating and it extrapolates more than just like interpersonal relationship, which is what I'm trying to apply it to right now. But it's super fascinating. Check it out if you can. But yeah.
Interesting.
Wow.
All right.
I'm excited for next episode.
Yes.
Do you think Thorfinn goes back? Or do you think
here's
this was
what I
a
think.
temporary blip?
I think that Thorfinn has the potential to beat the frick out of these guys.
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
I think that's potential. Regardless, I don't know exactly what's going to happen in the short term, but I know what's going to happen in the midterm. I think my prediction is that they'll get in trouble. They've set the stage for what happens when you get in trouble. They got lashes, right? The lashes with a freaking wooden bat, basically. I think they'll be sentenced to something, and somehow it's going to end up that Thorgil will give a punishment to Thorfinn, but it's not going to work out the way that he would like it. Or maybe like Snake proposes a duel or something, or some kind of fight to the death or something.
Oh,
this
would be cool.
Ram wants the coolest outcome to happen with Thorfinn, and that didn't work out very well last time whatsoever. So I'm hoping that I can materialize that for the next episode. That's what I'm hoping in the midterm is going to happen.
That would be really cool, but way too convenient.
Yes.
Unfortunately. I think just lashings and their debt has been increased and they owe a personal debt to the Carls now.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's crazy, bro. That guy's jaw is broken. They don't have freaking tubes to shove down your throat to feed you food. That guy is fricked. That guy's like right.
They're gonna have to like pour freaking bone broth down his freaking throat.
Listen, I know that they stomped his freaking, they uprooted his whole crop, their whole crop, and I hate that guy. But honestly, that's probably a punishment too far. Like this whole dude's, this life is freaking over.
Yeah, yeah.
Right. It might be
unless they have a way to like reset the jaw somehow. Which
Bro, that
I
thing
don't know
was
how you would.
jetting out, man. That thing is barely connected right now. The skin is the only thing keeping that thing together. Freaking.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, he gets what he needs, but that might be a little much. But oh well, he's a freaking a-hole.
All right. Yeah.
Can only feel so bad.
Frick around and find out, right? As they say.
That's right.
You got Thorfinn here.
Yeah, you fapoed with Thorfinn's crops, so you get what you deserve.
Yep. Okay. All right. Well, good stuff. I'm excited for next episode. If you guys enjoyed this reaction, go ahead and check out the Patreon and the channel membership to watch this 2 weeks ahead of time while you're down there. Hit that subscribe button. It helps us out more than you think. But with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Hey, everybody.
Take care.